Hogwarts Legacy is definitely filled with whimsy. Or is that a bug? Poppy escaped the cult! Okay. Welcome back to Wizard PhD, it's Professor Lynette, and this is issue 3 of Witch and Wizard Weekly featuring the Hogwarts Legacy community and your adventures in-game. I love seeing y'all's submissions, so if you want a chance to be highlighted, be sure to use the hashtag MyHogwartsLegacy and tag me on social media. Or if you're in my Discord, there is a special channel for you to post. You don't even have to be on social media to do it. We're starting off with mischief. We solemnly swear we're up to no good. Excuse me, Professor Sharp, there may be a chicken in your classroom. Are we gonna plead the fifth? Can you ask a chicken if it knows how it got there? It can't possibly be because of us. Sharp seems totally okay with it. Perhaps it's just the classroom pet. I don't know how this chicken is here or if it's always here, but now I want to go to potions class and see what happened. If we can have creatures in the room a requirement, why can't we have chickens in the classroom? What I need to know is, do I transfigure everything in this classroom and see what happens? It is a challenge that I'm willing to take on. Now, if you're down for some mischief out in Hogsmeade, you can eat a variety of sweets that cause different reactions. I'm also known to go around every area and just eat and drink anything that is interactable. So just experiment and see what happens. Continuing on in Hogsmeade, have you found the owl post? And we have a curious package. This is a very interesting shape. We are all going to assume that this is not a live cat. This is just a stuffed animal, right? I mean, let's be real. If that was actually a real cat, it wouldn't be in that package for very long. It would claw its way out. It's totally fine. I also love how the person in the corner is just like, do-do-do. Like, she looked at that package and saw it was cat-shaped, right? Moving on to some scenic views. Let's look inside Hogwarts Castle. If you go into the astronomy tower, there is this little location where there's usually a ghost. It roams around a bit, but you have this beautiful shot of a galaxy. So if you're ever in the mood where you need to contemplate the universe and all of its existence, this is the spot for you. We also got this submission from our own Jeff Boyardee, who was roaming about the world, exploring waterfalls, being in the water, also learning about light and rainbows. And shout out to the lighting and environmental teams for making such a gorgeous game and being able to see stuff like this. I want to see a double rainbow now, though. Speaking of exploration and scenery, what is this? There's Quidditch right here. It looks like it's somewhere that is not near Hogwarts based on what the map looks like and where the marker is, but if you're yearning for Quidditch, or at least being close enough to pretend like you're playing Quidditch, here you go. And we also can't forget the little Easter eggs that are part of the bigger wizarding world. We have here some wizard chess, which I don't know where this is, but it looks kind of creepy because it looks really dark and there's just one source of light. Definitely not in fairy that are infested and probably gonna grab you at any second now. And who knows, maybe this location is the tomb of some famous ancient wizard who was a really good wizard chess player? I don't know. If it doesn't say, I guess we can just make up the lore. And finally, I gotta talk about glitchy NPCs because I've had quite a bit of this in my gameplay and it just cracks me up. I gotta give a shout out to Eagle Eye because there were several clips submitted of what I'm gonna call a cult of students. This happened to me as well when I was in the divination classroom and I was talking to an NPC, and it's just basically students who are walking in place and they don't know where to go. They just like do that. That's what they do. That's the cult ritual. They just walk in place and that's all they do with their lives. And apparently even a rat is part of this cult. Are you related to Peter Pettigrew somehow? And it also looks like I'm not the only one who had this issue in divination. So if you want to try to find some buggy students out there, head up to divination. And honestly, Sebastian and I are kind of in a rough spot right now in my playthrough, but he is my favorite NPC to do quests for because he just does absolutely ridiculous things on our journey. Like when I tried to go get some loot, because that's usually what I do, and he got stuck in an infinite loop of just swimming into the wall. This whole quest, he was bugged out, and it kept making me laugh. I spent a good chunk of time just laughing at him. He's literally running in a circle!
Arrow may be the answer here.
Should I leave him like this? Okay, I'll get over it, Sebastian. We made it out alive. But then another time, he just decided to not help me. He was just standing around later. Okay, to be fair, the troll was Imperioed, so Sebastian saw it as an ally. That's why he wasn't fighting. But it was still a great moment because I'm like doing all this work and he's not helping. And it ended up being too much for him because he just had to dance. It's what he does. He loves it. Keep sharing your Hogwarts Legacy moments with me. I'd love to feature your best outfits, your epic combat moments, and all the gorgeous photography I know y'all are taking in this game. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, Juan's ready.